In this lesson, we will discuss some more functions of Numpy, which are arange function, linspace, reshape, ravel, flatten, and transpose. So before going to start, the first and most important thing is you have to import Numpy as NP. I am going to execute it, so it is executed successfully. Now our first function is arange function. So what actually does this arange function? It can make 1D array for us. So what is the syntax I have written here? np.arrange, and in parentheses it takes three parameters: start, end, and step, right? Start, stop, and step as well. So what is the meaning of this start? Okay, first I will delete this and I will show you. If suppose you forget in future what arange function does for us, or any function, so what you have to do, bring your insertion point middle in the center of the parenthesis and press shift and tab on your keyboard. It will give you the detail what parameters the function takes. So this is the arange function. It takes a start, stop, step, right? If you want detail, so here is the plus sign and then this arrow, you can click either one. All the detail is here. You can read and understand actually what the arange function will do for us. But here I am going to tell you that it will take a start and a stop or end. I said it should start from 1 and stop at 21. Right now, what is the meaning of 1 and 21? We are going to make 1D array with the help of arange function. So it will start from 1 and it will end at 20th, because 21st is exclusive. And one more thing, there is no r. Some students does mistake here, they make it arrange. It is arrange, right? So when I will execute it, you will see the output is in the form of 1D array, but it starts from 1 to 20 because 21 is exclusive. If you want to make 1D array of 1 to 30, then you have to take 31 as well, right? Because the 31 is exclusive. Here is the 1D array and we did with the help of arange function. How simple is it? Now the third parameter is a step. What actually step does for us? So here I have written, first I will make it 1. 1 means sequence. If we will run 1 2 3, I can show you. Run it and see. Again we have the same numbers. If you want to skip, if you want alternate number, so you have to write down 2 here. The output will be 1 and it will skip 2 3, skip 4 5, and so on. When I will run it, you will see, right? Odd numbers are there. If you want to skip two numbers, then you have to put 3 here, execute it. 1, then it will skip 2, and 4, then it will skip 2, and then 7, and so on. So this is the step function. Now is the line space. So again, one more thing, the spelling is lin, there is no e, line space, right? Again, the students sometimes they do mistake here, and if you do mistake, it is very time consuming to find out. So please keep in mind the spelling is lin, not e. So np dot linspace, what actually does this function for us? There are three parameters. It means we want 1 to 20. Our range is 1 to 20, and out of 1 to 20 we need 5 numbers, right? And I have assigned lin underscore space variable name to this syntax. So when I'm going to run it, you will see the range starts from 1 to 20, and there are 5 numbers: 1 2 3 4 5, and they have equal space between them, means equal gap: 5.75, then 10.5, 15 point, this like, and so on. If you want numbers from 1 to 50, it means our range is 1 to 50, then we need a 5 number. So execute it and see now. 1 2 3 4 5, it represents how many numbers you want, and this will give you the range, what range you are looking for. I said from 1 to 50 I need 5 numbers. So this is the function of a linspace. Sometimes we use in our programming as well. Now is the reshape function. What the reshape function? It converts 1D and array into 2D as well as 3D. So here I am going to explain you how it will convert 1D into 2D, then we will discuss 3D. Okay, array underscore 1, which variable we have made earlier, I am going to run it. This is 1D array. And now I am going to show you to convert this 1D into 2D array by using the reshape function. So this is, see, this is our variable name, array underscore 1 dot reshape, and then I said how I needed 4 rows and 5 columns, and I assigned the name, the variable name is reshape because we are using reshape. That's why I said reshape underscore 2D. Here, I want to tell you one important thing. See, we have 20 numbers. So the dot product of these two numbers should be exactly 20. 4, 5 times 20. I'm going to run it and see there are 4 rows. First represent rows and second columns, and these are the columns. If I will change this, I said I need 5 rows and 4 columns executed. That is fine. 5 4 times 20, and we have this 20 numbers here. If I will make it like 3, so 5 3 times 15, but here we have 20. It will give you an error. See, cannot reshape array of size 20 into shape this. So this is one of the most important point. If you are using the reshape function, keep in mind whatever parameters you are assigning, the dot product should be equal to whatever is the our 1D array. Otherwise we cannot convert it. Now is 3D reshape function converts 1D into 3D as well. So when we convert in 3D, right, you have to write down 3 parameters. In 2D, 2 parameters. So first one represent the 3D, this is 2D, and this is 1D. But again, the dot product of these three should be 20. 4 5 times 20, 21 times 20. When I will execute it, you will see here the output is like this. Right, it is the 3D. There are, see, 3 square brackets in the beginning and 3 at the end. We can change this position now, and I said 1 and I will make this 4. See, 1 5 times 5, 5 4 times 20, and when I will run it, we have a nice matrix 3D. Starts from 3 square bracket and with 3. If you want, we can change it, right? You can play with it, but again the dot product should be the same. See, if I will make it here 4, so 4 4 times 16. When I will execute it, error, cannot reshape. So now it is your job, make 1D array, whatever number you want, and play with it. Okay, in this way you will learn more. Now create 2D and 3D array using arange function. Now what is the meaning of this? See, here I have used the arange function which we did earlier. Arange function will give us 1D array, and in the same line I am going to convert it into 3D. Okay, first I will show you 2, right? And then we will see here I said 1 to 31. 31 is exclusive. If you will run this is your homework. Just run this part, right? You will get 1 to 30. So now I am going to convert in 2D first. So here is 30 numbers. So 5 6 times 30. I will execute it. See, it starts from this 2 square bracket, and with the 2 square bracket, it means this is the 2D array. If you want 3D array, 5 6 times 30, and then is 1 as well. 3D, this represents 3D, and then 2D and 1D. When I will execute it, output is like this. If you want, you can change the position and run it. But dot product should be 30 because our arange 1D array number has 30, 1 to 30. See, the last one is 30. I hope this concept is clear to you, right? Okay, now is the ravel function. What ravel function does? Converts multi-dimensional array into 1D. Reshape function, you can convert 1D into multi-dimensional 2D or 3D. If you have a multi-dimensional, then with the help of ravel function, you can convert in 1D. So here is, see, first, okay, I will show you what is our 2D array, reshape underscore 2D, which we had created earlier. So this is 2D, 2 square bracket, 2 square bracket. I am going to make this comment, and I using the variable name dot ravel. See, now it is 1D array. So ravel function converts multi-dimensional array into 1D. Now take another example of 3D. We have this 3D, right? And I am going to use ravel function here. This is our variable which we had created earlier. Execute it. You can see the difference. This is 3D and ravel function converted our 3D into 1D. So same flatten function does same thing for us. Again, it converts multi-dimensional into 1D. So ravel function, flatten function converts multi-dimensional into 1D, and reshape function converts 1D into multi-dimensional. So this is the reshape. This is our three-dimensional. Now I'm going to use flatten instead of raven, and just click here. You will see it is 3D is converted into 1D with the help of flatten function. And now is one of the most important. I'm going to delete this function transpose, and in machine learning we frequently use transpose. Transpose converts rows into columns or vice versa. What is the meaning of it? Here I have created NP array. These are the numbers. When I will execute it, you will see this is our 2D matrix, right? So this is our row, this is our second row, this is our third row. Here I said x dot transpose, so this row will be converted into column. It will be 1 2 3. First I will run, then I will explain to you the difference between these two. See here, 1 2 3 is the row. Now 1 2 3 is column. 3 4 5 is the row. 3 4 5 is our column. 5 6 7 is the row, and this is the column. So it converts rows into column, or if you will see 1 3 5 is the column, 1 3 5 is the row. 2 4 6 is column, 2 4 6 is the row. So you can say that transpose function converts rows into columns or vice versa. I hope these all functions are clear to you. Please practice it. See you in the next lesson, and thank you.